Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we have World Tournament is live here on JP Dokkan. I've been sleeping beauty lately. I'm actually a little bit behind, but no worries. We'll probably should still pretty easily be able to get top 2,000, which is my goal. And they did make a huge change as well. There's actually two things I should talk about. Yeah, Piccolo Jr. is going to be very prevalent. It's funny, I was double checking. This is not what I was looking for. They have, since the last World Tournament, we've had Easy LR Krillin, we've had LR Super Buu, we've had LR Goku, and we've had Piccolo Jr. So we have a million characters here who are actually, like strong AoE units that we need to test out in the World Tournament. I used Piccolo Jr. a couple of times, and he does seem clearly like the #1 World Tournament character, like without a doubt. We'll get to that in due time. All right, so the #1 thing I want to point out. So before, maybe it's better if I swap over right here. The way this used to work before, not local, but ranking right here. It used to work where top 10, would get you enough medals to easy 4 characters, which is the amount of characters that they introduce per World Tournament, that easy 8, right? So for this World Tournament, it's EGL Beerus, the STR GT Super Saiyan Goku, the Tech GT Super Saiyan Vegeta, as well as the Tech Demon King Piccolo. All of those characters easy 8, right? With this World Tournament. Before, you had to get top 10 in order to get enough EZA medals to EZA that many characters, but now it's top 2,000. At top 2,000, you get enough medals to EZA all 4 characters from the batch. There are also all of the Mr. Satan signature items that we are going to be getting while we're doing this. So that's the thing that's going to be really good, is because we're going to be getting these Mr. Satan signatures, as well with every World Tournament, we'll eventually be able to kind of get in front of all this and easy all the characters easily. I mean, if you do care about doing it, it is still World Tournament, which is definitely the most annoying thing in the world. No matter what anyone says, there's no way you could ever put Chain Battle below World Tournament, with how you could do Chain Battle once and get a good score and get all your rewards and you're good. You cannot do World Tournament one time and get all the rewards. And the rewards really are super good. So top 2,000 is what we want to go for. And then, of course, build up the Mr. Satan signatures. Because the thing about the Mr. Satan signatures is that they are eventually going to be used to EZA right here. They're going to be used to EZA the local LRs. Now, remember, the next local LR that is actually going to EZA is going to be Tien and Chaozu. They are the next one. It's going to be Tien and Chaozu. Then down the line would be Yamcha. And then further down the line would be Tech Demon King Piccolo. That is the way it's going to work for those characters, right? So let's go ahead and switch back. We talked about that. There is one other really nice addition. Oh, actually, let me check the missions real quick. So we'll be able to get all of the units from missions like usual, right? Another Int LR Piccolo. Yeah, man. I saw so much complaining about, like, oh, well, I don't have Piccolo. Well, every World Tournament you can get a copy for free. Every World Tournament you get a copy for free. Yeah, there's Beerus, Goku, Vegeta. Yep. Yeah, you could still get the free Oh, that's such a W. Yeah, you can still get the free copies in here. I mean, damn, I know everyone is, Mr. Negative Nancy right now, but holy hell, do I want to say, there have been a lot of good additions to Dokkan at the same time, right? Like, we've got some good stuff coming in. Okay, so I wanted to hop over here as well and show this. So in the Mr. Satan signature, no, I don't want to buy anything. I want to hold on to my currency here, thanks. Okay. So I'm holding on to 179 Mr. Satan signatures right now. I'm probably going to stockpile these for a little bit. I'll actually be able to EZA seemingly all the characters that have EZA'd in World Tournament thus far, except for 2 Dragon Ball Saga ones, which I don't have rainbowed because, I mean, I just can't pull them. Nothing I can do there. So we're able to buy these if you want. You're able to get the medals to EZA Piccolo. Dude, I'm actually, like, I fall to my knees, looking up at free-to-play players, pleading, please do not use your Mr. Satan signatures for, like, these right here. I'm looking up at the mighty free-to-play players begging not to waste your Mr. Satan signatures on these items. But this is what I wanted to show, is that these, and the Zenny, again, please, free-to-play gods, do not use your Satan signatures on Zenny. Never, ever, 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 ever do that. Do not. But they added the first batch of EZA characters here. I really have to wonder what the fuck they're thinking, though. Where are the Dragon Ball Saga units? Like, I have a vested interest in being annoyed at this, because, look, no, not summons. Oh, God, I clicked that button, my bad. Okay, let's go to Dragon Ball Saga real quick. Like, dude, you guys know, I have grinded every world tournament. Every single world tournament, I get very, very high, right? Tech Demon King Piccolo, this guy just EZ'd, 1 away. Where's Four-Armed Tien? Right here. Let's take a look at him. Oops! 1 away. How about STR Kid Goku? He EZA'd. Oops! 1 away. Right? How about AGL Great Ape Kid Goku? Oops! 1 away. And most of these characters have been like this for years for me. I hate it. You can't just pull them. The damn Dragon Ball Saga banner sucks so much. So I do wish Kami was like that for the longest time, but actually I think in the last World Tournament, I was actually able to get the last copy of Kami that I needed. So it's nice that they are giving some of these World Tournament characters out, like, dude, you know, huge W. But like, bro, I mean, I don't know, maybe we could put the Dragon Ball Saga characters in there as well. I mean, it's never too late. Oh, dude, I'm not even in third. I haven't even done enough to get to the rank 30. Well, whatever. We'll just do a nice, easy run right here. We'll just bring, let me bring an STR Piccolo, actually. We'll just do a nice little easy run, going through the World Tournament nice and clean, and then we will come back. I'm going to do a video specifically. We'll test out what a lot of these guys are looking like. Piccolo Jr., Super Buu, the new LR Goku, EZA Krillin. We'll do the video looking at all of them. I'm thinking the way it looks, it's going to be pretty crystal clear as day to me that the best World Tournament character we are going to be getting is Piccolo Jr. I think that the Int LR Goku, he probably, I don't know, maybe a physical boss would be able to prevent him from killing, potentially, but I think that in LR Goku, he is going to be a phenomenal World Tournament character as well, because he gets just so much extra stats that in LR Goku does, just from having all these enemies on field, right? Like, the in LR Goku, he was designed for this stage right here, or like, you know, like the new Cybermen event, like any stage where there's a lot of enemies. That's what the in LR Goku is intended to be able to help for, right? So we'll be able to utilize him in World Tournament very effectively. Super Buu probably would be pretty good. I guess it just depends on the key, right? Like, we certainly could build a team where there's just a lot of key, or you know, we could bring like the Chilai item. Like, when I use LR Majin Vegeta in World Tournament, I always use him along with the Chilai item, right? Like, that's just always the way I've used him. So we could do the, oh no, damn it, now that activated prepare for battle. I mean, there is not a Goku family enemy on the enemy rotation, on the enemy team, damn it. This is the one thing about Broly, you know, this is why, like, people have talked about Broly being the best World Tournament unit, and Broly's like, there's like 4 units better than Broly now, probably, like, because the Goku, or Broly can go super effective against all types if there's a Goku family enemy, but if there's not, very strong AGL enemies can sometimes slow down Broly. I've had Broly double super and not kill enemies before, so it can happen, right? Like, if you don't get lucky with your crits, if you don't get lucky with a third additional super or something like that, you know, you certainly could run into issues. It's something that definitely can happen. But like, Piccolo Jr. and this STR Piccolo don't have that problem. Piccolo Jr., I think, probably just ends up sweeping the field every single time without fail, as far as I've seen. And then STR Piccolo, because he guaranteed crits, STR Piccolo is guaranteed to wipe out the enemy rotation, right? STR Piccolo going into this tournament was #1. It's probably Piccolo Jr. now. I'll need to, like, get a feel for Super Buu and in LR Goku to see. I imagine this Piccolo is probably still better than Super Buu and in LR Goku, but we'll see. Krillin should be a bit better. He should. He should be a little bit stronger, so he should be a little bit more effective in World Tournament. Remember that one thing that's a negative for Krillin as a physical type unit is that there's just so many STR enemies you run into. So it's like, you know, good RNG with your crits is imperative for Krillin, right? Like, that's one thing about him. That's what always makes this Piccolo. I tried to explain to people as much as possible that, like, this Piccolo doing guaranteed crits, like, it's just like GG, like, every single time. Like, he's literally never ever failed to not kill. All right, let's pop. Oh, I didn't even bring a Chila item. Oh no, I do like doing that. I mean, they don't show it anymore, but you know, you get points for getting orbs, right? But they don't show it anymore. You certainly still get points for orbs, right? Even though it doesn't show anymore. Because I remember that always used to be a thing back in the day. I'd love popping those Chila items from Majin Vegeta because we'd get a ton of points just from getting all of those type orbs, right? You know, because you get what I think it's 1 point per orb, but then you're gonna get 2 points per like type orb that you match, right? So like AGL Majin Vegeta is getting 2 per AGL orb, right? So it's like, I don't know, like doing a bunch of that could potentially get you some extra points. Maybe that's one reason, you know, a lot of like nuking Japanese players, right, where they were doing the nuking item thing, and you know, they'd be higher. I mean, they also grind like crazy. I mean, I ended up sleeping a little bit past the start of World Tournament. Oops, I'm a silly boy. You know, I'm a funny guy. Look at me go. All right, so we'll finish this up. I'm gonna get to grinding. We're gonna be grinding all day. We'll do some summons. Basically, summons these days are me. Wow, really? Oh, no, we're good. Oh, that's... I'm gonna use the Ghost Usher as well. Dude, I was gonna say, are you kidding me? We can't... Well, look at this rotation right here. His physical cell, like he's decent, but, I mean, he's not, like, one of the, you know, extraordinary World Tournament characters. But yeah, I'll be doing summons later. Mostly, I'm looking forward to Dragon Ball Saga characters. We're just trying to get Dragon Ball Saga characters, man. That is the most important thing for me. Because the Dragon Ball Saga characters, those are the ones I don't have rainbowed. But I could get, like, SSRs or the World Tournament units for link leveling and stuff like that. We can do that. So, there we go. There is World Tournament. A couple of handy changes to World Tournament, including allowing players to buy some of the World Tournament characters, I think is a really nice addition. Dokkan, just add the Dragon Ball Saga units to that have already EZA'd, please, and thank you.